Alright, we can finally head south of Primm. Let's take the long way to New Vegas.
Primm is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Let's head down south and then swing back up. We've never been this far from Good Springs, so let's get going.
We there yet?
No, Niner. And stop asking. Oh, huh.
Could you please take a photo of me?
Under the overpass? Alright, sure.
Good. I'm ready. Please be careful with my camera.
I will be. God damn it, Niner. Get out of the way.
You're filming me, right?
Trying to. Alright. Ooh, nice pose, Lynette.
Thanks a lot!
No problem. Let's go. You know, someday she's gonna look back on that and talk about how she was between a ghoul mechanic and a half-dressed sub. Ooh, that looks interesting. Oh, hi. There's people here, huh? Hi.
If Pollock says you're okay, then we can talk.
Okay, who's that?
What is it now?
So what are you guys doing here at the drive-in?
We heard that this place used to house a lost technology. Something that could take pictures and make them move. Knowing this, a lesser artist might try to recreate what was lost. But I propose something else entirely.
What are you proposing?
What if the pictures were like these cars? What if instead of moving, they stood in place? Wouldn't that be the perfect metaphor? Am I not a genius for thinking of it?
So it's like a metaphor for the end of mankind's progress.
Exactly. Time itself has stopped, and that is what this piece will convey.
Okay, but I think that's a really bad message. Clearly time hasn't stopped and things have kept going. But, are you an artist then?
Am I an artist? Do bloatflies eat shit? No, really, do they? I feel given their size, they would have moved on to some better smelling prey.
Well, I think they do both. So why haven't you started painting yet?
Because first, we need a vision. We need inspiration. We need
paint.
Right, that too. We don't have any paint. But maybe that's where you can help us. We need enough paint to fill this entire screen. The problem is we don't have any money.
I'm sorry, I know what that's like. There's plenty of supplies out in the waste if you know where to look.
True. In fact, I do know of a place to the south of here that has what we need. Trouble is, my time is far too valuable to be wasted on such things. Perhaps you'd be willing to help.
Fine, what can I do to help?
So you're eager to assist us. Good. To start, we'll need paint. See if you can find a bucket at the old rest stop on Nipton Road.
And to finish?
Let's not jump the gun just yet, my protege. Bring us the paint first, and then we'll talk about the grand finale.
Why not tell me everything you need at once, so I can go get it all and then bring it all back?
Listen, remember when we talked in the cemetery, near the open grave?
Oh, yeah? What about it?
You said that it was your grave. I'm wondering just what you meant. Do you want to talk about it?
I guess, yeah, sure, it's better than being sent on some paint quest. I'm a courier, and I was supposed to be delivering a package to someone in New Vegas.
And you were intercepted.
Yes, the man responsible shot me in the head and dumped me in that grave.
I'm so sorry. It must have been terrible. You either have a very thick skull or you're too stubborn to die. Anyway, it's good that you're still alive. Thanks for being honest with me.
It's both, actually. But thanks. Hi.
What's up?
Are you an artist like Pollock?
Heh, there's only one artist here, and that's Chainsaw. Pollock is more of an idea guy. Me, I just hang out.
Oh, okay. Idea guy, isn't that everyone, though? What's your name?
'Cause I like to chew 'em. They're kind of bad for you, though. I think that's why my hair is starting to fall out.
Oh, Gumdrop, I get it. What do you actually think about painting this screen?
I don't know. I think Pollock was secretly hoping we get to watch some moving pictures. So turning it into a painting is almost like sour grapes, you know? Like a, fuck you, I didn't want to watch your movie anyway kind of deal. Still, it'll be fun to see what you guys come up with.
Alright, well, we will see how it turns out. Hopefully I can convince him to make something better than what he had in mind. Bye.
See ya.
You said Chainsaw was the artist. Is that guy? Hello.
Howdy.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Hey.
So are you the artist?
No, he's the artist. I just paint.
Wait, he doesn't paint?
Nah, he's too creative to waste his time with that. So it's up to me to try and take what's in his head and make it real.
Then you're the artist. He's just an inspirational advisor, and that's being charitable. How did the three of you meet?
The three of us used to be jackal gangers, but turned out none of us like killing folks all that much, let alone eating them. In fact, this painting thing doesn't work out, I'll probably head up to Good Springs, see if I can find some honest work.
Oh, the jackals. I've heard a little bit about them.
Jackals, Packers, Grenadiers, the Necro Nation, and other tribal raiders all now gather around campfires together in their exile from Athens Tech, hunted by survivalists and NCR alike.
Yeah, they seem to be bad news. I'm glad you guys got out. What do you actually think about painting this screen?
I'm no artist, so I'll leave the thinking to Pollock. I'm just trying not to mess up his vision.
Uh-huh. Alright, bye.
Alright then.
Well, I'll let you know if I get a paint bucket. I guess it's not the most degrading thing I've been asked to go get. Oh, what's that shack over there? Oh shit, be careful. Oh, there's a note.
This again.
Randall & Associates is accepting applications for the following positions. Bounty Hunter. Job description: pursue high-risk bounties on behalf of various clients, utilizing any and all means to apprehend and or terminate contracted targets. Job requirements: should have experience with firearms, explosives, or energy weapons. Must be organized and self-sufficient. Interpersonal ability is helpful, but not essential. Unarmed or melee skills a plus. Moral flexibility preferred. Pay/benefits: work at your own pace on your own schedule. The initial contract is 250 caps. Proven effectiveness will lead to more lucrative payments. Potential rewards include a custom revolver and duster. To apply, see Stephen Randall at the offices of Randall & Associates. Disclaimer: Randall & Associates is not responsible for injuries and or death incurred while pursuing said contracts. Randall & Associates is an equal opportunity employer.
It's really nice to see a post-war company dedicating themselves to being an equal opportunity employer. That's kind of funny. Damn. Bounties. Normally I don't like just going and killing people, but if they're offering this job, then any smug who comes by can take it. And I don't trust just anyone to go after these people and kill them. What if they don't deserve to be killed? At least if I take the job, then I can go and talk to them and see if they actually deserve it. The thing I don't like is the system of just killing people who do bad things. I've been a vigilante before, but vigilante justice is not a solution to the problems of society. I'll take the job, but I'll actually talk to each of them and figure out the situation like they should be doing. Although this is presuming the targets will actually talk to me, but I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Sound like a plan, everyone?
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter.
Hey, are you Randall?
Hello, welcome to Randall & Associates. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Stephen Randall, owner and operator. I assume you're here for the position, correct?
Yes, if it's still open.
Hell yes, it's open. I can begin the interview if you're ready. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? Yes or no?
No?
Then stop wasting my time. I'm getting impatient. Are you ready to work or not?
Okay, fine.
Your first target is Tom Quigley, a former NCR Ranger who's rumored to be the best marksman in the Mojave. Apparently he contracted syphilis and steadily lost his fucking mind. Despite his abilities with a rifle, he was drummed out of the Rangers. He eventually turned to banditry and murder, taking great pleasure in sniping Brahmin caravans from afar. Quigley's crazy, but he's still damn lethal. He's usually camped out in the hills west of the old Poseidon gas station. Any questions?
Wait, so he's just killed Brahmin and stolen things? I'm honestly more upset about the Brahmin than the stealing. If the NCR wasn't able to treat his syphilis, then I don't blame him for leaving. I will go and try to solve this. Okay? By the way, who do you work for?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Any other questions?
Fine, I'm ready.
Good. Bring back Quigley's trigger finger as proof, and you'll get the bounty. Just don't get killed out there.
Gross, but okay. Can't believe we're doing this fucking finger crap again. Alright, let's go. A nice little shack.
Property of Randall & Associates. Target: Quigley, Tom. Race: Caucasian. Allegiance/faction: former NCR Ranger. Location: foothills west of the Poseidon gas station. Notes: Quigley was discharged from the Rangers on psychological grounds, Section 8, I believe. It's rumored his neurosis was caused by syphilis.
That's horrible that happened. I feel bad for him.
After he slipped into insanity, Quigley began using his tremendous abilities with his rifle to arbitrarily slaughter convoys and passersby. The NCR and Crimson Caravan want him gone ASAP. Randall.
Oh, so he has been killing people. I guess that more justifies the bounty. Damn, he's all the way up there. I'm gonna have to wait until I get closer to Vegas. Alright, well, let's keep going south, everybody. I just lined up a new job for later.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me.
Oh shit, I think those are raiders.
Shine an ever-loving light on me.
I'm gonna try wearing the raider disguise. Hello? Huh. Come on. Let's see. Hello?
I've got you now.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, you're a powder ganger. Crap.
Glad it's over.
Guess my eyes weren't playing. Well, this isn't doing much of anything.
Not again!
Ah, shit. Of course the powder gangers and these raiders would be working together. Oh. Oh, shit. Nice dress.
Those little lead things can fly really fast and hurt people. I need some.
Oh, you only have a pipe.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh shit, I don't got any ammo for your gun, but here, you can have some of those.
Get 'em, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
Careful, I'm taking that outfit. Oh shit, okay.
I'll never get used to that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lunette. Sometimes they don't give us a choice. That's why I was trying to wear the disguise, but it just didn't work this time. What is that? Okay, I definitely want to check that place out.
Gamora, options for everyone.
That's a nice greeting.
Over here!
Oh,
Well, this
shit!
isn't doing much of anything.
There's a lot of them.
Boss.
Oh shit, be careful.
Here's some ammo.
I'm good, Lunette, okay?
Adapt or perish.
Hey, did you see me squish that one?
All limbs are in place. Good.
Yeah. I was really hoping to avoid a firefight. I guess let's look through the wreckage. Those jackals were no joke.
Sun's too bright. Is the sun always this bright? Man, I need some new shades.
Oh, Handy, is this that police station you wanted to check out? Oh, cool. Schematics to make a mantis gauntlet. I'll circle back to that one.
It's no use standing on the seats. The crabs in here can jump 10 feet.
Yay, more toilet humor. I could think of better toilet jokes than that. Ooh, vodka. Nice.
Insert baby for refund.
That is not the way you insert baby. Yes, one time I saw a computer prompt say insert baby. Ooh, shit, Hydra. Guess the police were into murder mysteries. Ooh, that's interesting. Cool weapon. Ooh, that whiskey looks unique. Nice. Eh. Fucking mantises. Alright, what else is in here? Some weapons, and some caps.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special
some outfits.
shine an ever-loving light on me.
Ooh, this one had a couple of cards. Ooh, star bottle cap, too. Oh, book. Oh, holy shit, this looks so cool. Damn! It's an automatic recharger rifle. Well, I didn't want to kill a bunch of people, but they weren't willing to talk it out, so I guess I get some free loot. Oh, damn. This thing is cool. Oh, whoa, there's a flamer on this thing. This outfit's nice. Ooh, okay, this is pretty cool. Not bad. Oh, okay, this is the best one.
Nevada Highway Patrol Secure Terminal. Welcome, Detective Midori. Email from Detective Rios. Remind me why we're doing this. Alcoholic, career on the skids, 500 to 1, it's exactly what it looks like. Possible homicide needs to be, what, 50-50 before you investigate? If you haven't figured it out, this is your make or break case. The victim's girlfriend found inconsistencies in the LVPD report. You prove it's right or wrong before she goes public, then you're promotable. You shrug your shoulders and rubber stamp it, you'll still be looking at chalk outlines of drunk drivers when you retire. If you need me to do any legwork here in Nye, just let me know.
Oh, this is regarding the Fresca Coin murder getting reopened.
The official denied the case was reopened due to the imminent publication of an autobiography by Coy's longtime companion, Brunhilde van Dyke, who has publicly questioned the official account of Coy's death. Email from Dr. Van Houten. Doc, take a look at this tox chart. Kroner found what he was expecting. I want a second opinion. Treat it like a Jane Doe, clean slate. Always a pleasure, detective. Victim was female, mid to late 30s, no children, high as a kite when she died. Blood alcohol, 0.12, prescription antidepressants in excess of prescription dosage. THC consistent with hashish or high-grade cannabis. The unknown opiate he found is a new designer euphoric. Scanners don't have a signature yet, but I recognize the structure. Taken separately, none of it's lethal, but how her nervous system reacted to the combination is anybody's guess. 10 to 1 he called it an overdose, and that's still a possibility. One odd thing, you'd expect elevated endorphins in that condition, but hers are off the scale. They're usually associated with pleasure and can also be produced as a pain response. When she died, she was either having a very good day or a very bad one.
Interesting. I know she had a history of drug use, but this suggests that there was something more to it, if she had that much in her system when she died. It implies she either died in a very brutal, terrible fashion, and she was terrified at the time, or she died very suddenly in the middle of, like, the best sex of her life or something.
Email from Detective Rios. I think we're onto something. Copies of the retroactive wiretap are on their way over to you now. A couple POI I wanted interviewed. Can you coordinate with LAPD? Just got back with the tapes of the LAPOI interviews. Drive over, have a listen, and then I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Email from Detective Rios. Ran the IDs. One's a cheap fake, like a horny Midwest housewife might get so hubby won't know she's naughty in Vegas. The other is a very good fake. Passed background checks and airport security. And get this, 3 days later, suspect has an obit in the Des Moines Register. Nice work, detective. I'll request some uniforms from LVPD to canvas hotels. Meantime, you go watch your kid's game. Drop off the tap, and I'll pull the phone logs once I have a location.
And then the bombs fell, and they never finished this investigation. But, here's some recordings. These are the wiretaps they mentioned. I'll take a listen to them.
Hey, Six, you hungry? I can make us some.
Hey, come on, I wanted some privacy. Get out of here.
You wipe its ass. You show them out.
Forget it. I'll walk outside then.
Andy? It's Fresca Coy.
Hello, Fresca. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm pitching a new movie soon, and I'd like to say a tentative interest from possible cast.
And why grace me with this wonderful news?
It's been a while, so I want to come back with something surefire. I'm thinking a sequel to Vault Boy's Day Off. I know, call me a whore.
Don't tempt me, darling.
Am I missing something?
You're asking me to appear in a rehash of the movie that ruined my career. Are you missing something?
Don't be such a drama queen. You want a pervy. Your paycheck was bigger than your last 5 movies combined.
You're right. My films are a footnote at best. I should be grateful to gather your manner.
So you had a slow spell. You're back.
And I have no intention of suffering another. That movie was my 19th hole. Mind, I have nothing but affection for Dom. He's a wonderful man, and I enjoyed every minute we worked together. But you see, Mr. Testosterone did his first and only same-sex scene, and his popularity soared. A few of his fans were disgusted, and a few admired his open-mindedness, but most of them simply found it hilarious. My fans were universally deeply offended. They thought you played a tragic scene for laughs.
Andy, I swear to you, if people laughed at that scene, I failed as a director.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
Please, Andy, I can barely keep up with sarcasm. Latin is wasted on me.
Then let me spell it out real stuff, American style. You send me a script in which Dom makes a pass at me, and I think he's a woman, and spunk in his mouth, and when I find out he's a man, I'm appalled and strut away without reciprocating. A script which prompts his fans to send him hate mail, and which my fans think is funny. You send me that script, and I'll consider it.
That was pretty good. How long have you been rehearsing it?
Bitch.
Only when I need to be. I'll send you a script, but Dom's not in the scene. I thought giving Farisa Chambo a ride might score you another pervy, if you can handle him.
You fucking bitch.
Now that one is spot on, old boy. Seriously, I'll send you a script. It's pretty rough, but you'll get the idea. And I give you my solemn word that I will not make you look like a hag this time. Gorgeous as you want. Do your hips still fit in that red dress?
I hope you swallow a bottle of happy pills and choke.
I love you too, Andy. I'll talk to you soon.
Cheers.
I think Andy was right. Fresca was a bitch. So this was after Fresca had done her last movie, 19th Hole, and she was trying to come back with another one. 19th Hole was a failure, and she wanted to make one that would be well received. What I read about Andy was that Andy was a drag queen, a man who performed as a woman. I think it's interesting that Andy was still speaking pretty femininely there at the end, and from the context of the conversation, I don't think that's it. I think Andy is a trans woman because she's still feminine in her private conversations, in her private life. I wouldn't be surprised that the pre-war world would presume it was just an act for the stage. So in one of Fresca's previous movies, Vault Boy's Day Off, she had the scene between Andy and Dom Atomic. And Andy seems to have been really offended by the way that scene turned out. They did that trope from pre-war movies where the man finds out that the woman was actually a man and is super grossed out by it. It's really offensive. I would be offended by that. I think Andy went along with it because she thought it was supposed to be tragic and that Fresca would handle it well. But it seems that it wasn't handled well. Public reception thought it was a joke and that it was funny. And apparently they sent her a lot of hate mail. Probably pre-war transphobes. And homophobes even. Now Fresca did say if it was offensive then she failed at what she was doing. So that's good, but honestly I feel like her words were dripping with sarcasm. Because she goes on to insult and demean Andy when she tries to pitch her new movie role. Like, if she could handle Farisa Jumbo, if she still fits in that red dress. And the second time Andy calls her a bitch, she's like, oh yeah, that time I was being one. So even if Fresca meant well, she made a transphobic scene in that movie. And here she is doubling down on it and insulting the trans actor that she offended. So quite frankly, I have a hard time believing that Fresca meant well ever with that scene. And it's unfortunate because I heard that the movie was otherwise good, but this is a huge blemish on it. And what really gets me is where Andy reverses the roles to make a point and Fresca just mocks her for it. I'm guessing this wiretaps here because they think it might have been motive for Andy to commit the murder. While I feel like Andy was very vindicated in her hatred of Fresca, I don't think she would respond with murder. I'm gonna need to learn more about Fresca Coy, but this is a fucking shame. I'll have to keep in the back of my mind that she was a transphobe, or at least had transphobic tendencies. Bitch. Could've just owned up to her mistake. She didn't have to double down. Alright, let me keep listening.
Fresca? This is Jeremy Peterman. I don't know if you remember me, but we met.
Of course I remember you, Jeremy. Congratulations on the nomination.
Thanks. I heard you were in town. They say you're thinking about getting back into the biz.
I'm here to cheer for Bruni. But yeah, I'm putting some feelers out.
Look, it's not my place, but you should go mainstream. 19th Hole is like my favorite movie ever. But the future of porn is, well, it's what I do. No scripts, no sets, just real people getting the shit fucked out of them.
It's hot. I'm a fan, but I think there's room for both. Would you have liked 19th Hole as much without the sex? Because if I had done it with one of the majors, there wouldn't be any.
Sure. Jump cut from Lita kneeling to Tom pushing the elevator button, and I'd read between the lines. Fuck, I'm an asshole. I'm giving Fresca Coy directing advice. Sorry. Anyway, that's not why I called. I was hoping maybe you could do me a favor.
My favors aren't worth as much as they used to be, Jeremy. But what can I do for you?
This place makes L.A. look like the Midwest. Chicks are begging me in the street to be in a movie. So I figure, when in Rome, right? Anyway, this serious little hottie calls herself Claire Sin, asks why I only shoot hetero, and I have no answer. I mean, at first it was all about, I love big dicks, my boyfriend has a big dick, and then Farisa unzips and I go, holy shit. But there's this whole audience I haven't tapped yet, and I need some stranger in the street to point it out to me. She's way interested, but not in guys. I'm thinking, who could break in an amateur with some pro-level Sappho shit? And when I mentioned you, she just about wet 'em. I guess she's...
Yes?
Sorry, I was rambling. What?
Yes, breaking in a serious little hottie sounds like fun.
Yeah? Awesome! Fresca fucking Coy! Oh, man!
Where and when?
Just one more thing. I want you for this one. But if it takes off and you get back into directing, well, supply and demand, right? Think Bruni would be interested if there's enough to go around?
Oh yeah, she'd be perfect. Scare the bejesus out of him. But she's not here. She's still shooting. They wrapped today and she's catching the red-eye tonight.
And the awards are tomorrow. Well, no time like the present, right? I'll text you the address.
Sounds good. Do you need me to, bring anything?
Nope, I've got my Boy Scout bag. The classics, plus some crazy new shit. Most of these chicks party hard. Gotta be prepared, right?
Cool. I'll see you in, let's say, 2 hours?
Perfect.
Oh, that's Jeremy. That's the guy who won the last Pervy. He was doing like amateur porn stuff and making it mainstream. And it seems like he was one of the last people to see Fresca before she died. And he had some new stuff that must have been the unidentified drugs the police were talking about. That does make him look really suspicious, even if he does seem like a nice guy.
Hey Sasha, it's Fresca. Putting together a possible cast list for a pitch. It's a sequel to Vault Boy's Day Off. Interested?
Why? Ginger is getting too old.
No, Ginger's back, but in this one, the lead role is her daughter. You'd be perfect.
Sasha is thinking... No.
Look, I love Mo, but he's a pain in the ass to work for, and he can't be paying you shit. If this is about your contract, I can get you out of it with one phone call. I know who faked your immigration documents and why.
Everybody is hearing rumor about Sasha's papers. It's so 5 years ago. Maybe it was mistake. Sasha is not reading English so good.
Sasha, I don't care about that. I'm just saying you don't have to worry about your exclusivity clause. Plus, I think you'll find working for me is a lot of fun.
It's not about contract. It's about style. You make movie, too much talk. Mo make movie. Sasha get what Sasha want, non-stop.
Okay, but you're passing up a ton of money and a chance for a pervy. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure thing. Kisses, babe.
Okay, so Sasha was likely an illegal immigrant from Russia working for Mo Lester. She also strangely seems to be into the porn industry just to have as much sex as she wants, which I guess to each their own. I mean, sounds fun, girl, but doesn't it hurt after a while?
Mo is Sasha. Fresca is wanting Sasha to make movie. Is knowing about papers. Is offering to tear up contract.
What'd you tell her?
Is clerical error. No one here is knowing, and Sasha is not understanding what...
No, dipshit. What did you tell her about the movie?
Nate, of course. Not interested in lovey-dovey video. But, Mo, if Fresca is telling what is happening to Sasha, what is happening to Mo?
Calm down, babe. She won't tell anybody. If she does, her pal Larry takes the heat. We're just victims. Fuck, why won't that bitch do us all a favor and drink herself to death?
Mo is awful, but is making Sasha feel better. Kisses, babe.
Yeah, kisses.
Well, it seems like Mo might have a motive. Although, he did say that Larry would take the heat if Fresca told, and Fresca doesn't really seem like a snitch like that. But maybe Sasha was worried about her immigration status being leaked, so she kinda has a motive too. Also, I just want to say, I think these two are like perfect for each other, although Mo may have groomed her, which I guess might explain that in a very horrid way. Either way, fuck Mo, and half fuck Sasha. Hey Handy, I found those wiretaps about Fresca Koi. None of it's really conclusive, but I think we should keep looking. Maybe at some point we can go back up and go to that train tunnel under Lollipops. We're gonna keep going for now, but that's on the to-do list, okay?
Want some caps?
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Luna.
Here you go!
Oh, a tent. Where's the tent all the way out here?
Hey, did you see a couple of guys on the road just now? They robbed me. Bastards.
No, I didn't see anyone. Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. They took my favorite rifle and some other stuff. I do have a pistol with me, but I've got no ammo for it and my leg is hurt.
Oh, damn. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
I have my reasons. I'm not thrilled about being alone, but I wasn't going to sit around in the Mojave Outpost because of it.
Well, is there something I can do to help you out of this situation?
Yes, look at this. One of them dropped it. I think they'll be going to one of these places. I want to start looking for them at the closest one. However, I have a problem. I have a pistol, but no ammo. That's gone too.
Alright. You need me to supply you in order to follow these guys? Do you want me to come with you?
Yes, I would be so grateful. Maybe I could repay you some way. I don't have caps, but would you be interested in some company on the road? I'd be willing to travel with you for a while. Take night watch, kill critters, stuff like that. I'm fun to have around. What do you say?
Well, as you can tell, I already have a lot of fun around, but you know what? I could always use some more. That sounds good. Let's get the equipment all sorted out and then we can leave.
Okay. And thank you so much. My name's Willow, by the way. It's nice to meet you. But please do hurry. I'm anxious to get going.
Okay. Oh, you had some nice hair under that hat.
Are you ready?
I need to see that pistol of yours. I don't know if I have ammo for it or not.
Oh, sure. Of course.
Oh, 9mm. Yeah, I do have some. Let's get going.
Great! Listen, I want to tell you exactly what I lost, so you'll know what to look for, okay? You know about my rifle, Beauty, that's what I call her. And there are two other things. Chester, a teddy bear I've had forever, and Moira, a doll. I hope we find the toys. I'm embarrassed to admit this, and know it sounds stupid, but I do love them.
I get it. I collect stuff like that. Is there anything else?
I forgot to ask. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Angel.
Thanks again for your help.
No problem.
What's up?
Can I look at what you're carrying right now?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we got a new person on the team.
Do you gather everything you see?
Quite a bit of it, Lunette.
When my friend Bethy and I were little, we used to go visit this old lady named Madame Zelda. She lived with 9 mole rats.
Damn, that's a lot of mole rats. Just keep in mind, Willow, we got a lot of folks here. Finding your stuff and getting to those raiders might take a while. But it's on the list, don't worry.
What the
Oh,
fuck is this?
fuck. Oh,
I
no,
need some
no,
whiskey.
no. Oh, that's so gross. Die, die, die. Die, die. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah! I hate these things. Yes, kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. No, no, you're burning.
Suffering is...
Ugh. You didn't have to attack me. And you're so scary. I hate these things. They're so gross. Ugh. Oh no, they must have killed someone. Oh, there's those weird ropes again. Where's New Canaan anyway? Huh. I don't know. Ooh, some water and Nuka-Cola. Oh, this bucket has some paint. That must be the bucket that guy was talking about.
The door is locked and won't budge. You can hear someone moving around inside, but there's no way you're going to be able to get in right now. And it doesn't sound like whoever's inside wants company.
This lock won't budge. Guess we can't go in. Probably for the best. Hello, anyone here?
Greetings, citizen. We are soldiers of the NCR Republic, as you can see by our uniforms. I'm afraid that this building has a tax that people have to pay to enter it. 100 caps, and we'll be on our way.
Why would I have to pay a tax to be in this building?
Because the government says so.
That is the worst possible reason for anything, and you really don't seem like real NCR soldiers to me.
Well, we are. Now are you going to pay the tax or not?
The super suspicious, but fine. I'll pay the tax. No one has to die.
There. Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
Mm-hmm. Fuckers. Who are you?
You! Keep your hands where I can see them and we won't have trouble.
Calm down, I mean you no harm.
That's exactly what a raider would say. It's like, hey, can you help me out? I got this cut on my hip, and then boom! Party's over. I'm not falling for that again.
Are you sure you're not just upset because you fell for the tax scam? What's the matter?
I'm just trying to make a living, same as you, same as everyone. Before, all I wanted was to treat the sick and make a few caps, but it turns out some people are just sick in the head.
Aw, I'm sorry. Guess you've been disillusioned a bit. What do you mean by sick in the head?
You know, bonkers, nutty, cuckoo for cola. They come by and ask me to fix them, but they don't pay. In fact, they steal, and some of them aren't even ill. I'd tell you their names if it weren't for goddamn doctor-patient confidentiality.
You can tell me their names. I don't think the Hippocratic Oath applies to people who are threatening your life.
But it's an oath. You can't break an oath, or else what's the point? I don't trust you.
Fine, sorry. What sort of medical training do you have?
Well, I've studied medical terminals and books from all over Nevada. As for fieldwork, most of my experience comes from all the times I've been robbed. I've performed 6 surgeries on myself in the past 3 months, and I've got the scars to prove it.
Oh, fuck, that's awful. I'm sorry. That's pretty hardcore, though. Tell me about yourself. Why'd you become a doctor?
For the caps. The wastes are dangerous, and there's a need for doctors. Stimpaks are great, but they can't heal everything.
Wait, so you treat people just for the caps?
Let me tell you a story. I once knew a man who killed his own wife by giving her too much Med-X. You could argue that his heart was in the right place, although technically it wasn't because he needed surgery to fix a loose valve. Either way, my point is, motivation means nothing. Are my thoughts a little sketchy? Sure. But is what I do unethical? Of course not.
Well, you're talking about consequentialism. And yeah, your actions matter much more than your thoughts. But your thoughts contribute to your actions, and while in the example you gave, you are the preferred choice, your thoughts may later on lead to bad actions on faulty reasoning. You got anything for sale?
I've got chems, but I'm not responsible if you try and abuse them. The instructions are on the packages and they're very clear. Of course, if you do abuse them, come here if you need a detox.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty, but I think you might actually be the worst doctor I've ever met. Oh, thanks, but what if I was addicted to something?
It's probably from carrying around too many caps. Those things are a magnet for germs. Give 100 to me and it's a cure and a vaccine.
I think I'll pass.
Really? Was the price too high?
Yeah, your scam's not working. Bye.
If you feel a lump in your throat, it's not love. It's probably a serious disease.
Wow, you're really antisocial. I really hope you find someone to love someday. Ooh, star bottle cap.
Alright, losers. Like I said before, go out and get me some good stuff. I get tired of repeating myself, so this is your last chance. I want weapons, chems, stuff that I can use or sell. Oh, if you find anything nice I can give to Wendy, that would be good. Jewelry or something she'll like. I'm not going to Primm with the rest of those losers from NCRCF. Not with the NCR sitting right at the gate, so you're going to have to track me down. I'm going to catch up with Wendy and her friends. They're usually at the raided farmstead or the place up on the Highway 95 just south of Novak. To get to the raided farmstead, go along the road that Nipton's on. If you keep going east, you'll come to it soon enough. It's south of the road. Find me when you have something good for me, and I'll make it worth your while. Stan.
Oh, this is the raider that took Willow's stuff. Let's see if there's anything else good in here. Oh, one of the unique vinyls. Nice. I got some of those gumdrops. Maybe I'll give some to Gumdrop.
Trouble!
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Stag, did you just punch it to death? Oh, shit.
I'm glad that's over.
Sorry you lost a guy.
I'm so blue without you. Thought our love was true. Then you found someone new.
Nice voice, Willow. Way better than Niner's singing. No offense, Niner. Oh, there's a sewer grate here. Wonder where it goes.